To stay alive, I was forced to hide inside the women's restroom. Once I got inside, I tried escaping through the window, but it was blocked. I wasn't ready to give up. I ripped a metal rail off the wall and smashed it into the mirror. Then I attached a shard of the broken mirror to the rail and used it to look outside. All the hunters searching for me were focused in another direction. Taking advantage of the opportunity, I ran toward the stair. As I passed by, I shouted that the person they were looking for had gone downstairs. But I secretly made my way up to the roof. Without wasting a second, I lowered a cable from the rooftop and slowly climbed down toward my apartment. When I reached my apartment window, I wrapped a towel around my hand and smashed the glass in a single hit. The sound of the breaking window alerted the hunter. Before they arrived, I quickly got dressed and packed my bag. But then the hunters reached my door and started firing into the apartment. Terrified, I jumped out the window and grabbed the cable. As I hung there, I noticed the hunter's leader below me, clapping as if he was enjoying the show. But I wasn't about to make it that easy for them. I swung on the cable, crashed through the window of a lower apartment, and climbed inside. That's when I discovered that my hunt was being broadcast live. A drone was following me everywhere. I had joined a deadly game where I had to survive against hunters for 30 days to win $1 million. I left the room and stepped into an elevator heading downward, but a masked hunter followed me inside. I threw a grenade at him, but he pinned it under his foot and kicked it right back at me. With only seconds left before it exploded, I hurled it through the damaged elevator roof. The explosion sent the elevator crashing into the basement. But even down there, the hunters were still after me and started firing almost immediately. Then I noticed that a fire was spreading towards several oil containers. It looked like there was no way out. That's when I spotted rats disappearing into a sewer pipe. Without wasting any time, I opened the sewer cover and climbed inside. The moment I escaped, the basement exploded. Afterward, I recorded a video mocking the organizers, telling them they would never catch me. Then I traveled through the sewer and eventually climbed back to the surface. But a young boy spotted. I immediately pulled him behind a wall and tried to keep quiet. Instead, he told me he wanted to help. He took me to meet his brother. His brother explained the truth about the game. No one had ever survived all 30 days. Once the crowd recognized a runner, they would report their location to the hunters in exchange for reward money. To keep that from happening to me, I moved to another town. I disguised myself as a blind man. Using that disguise, I managed to survive for 10 days, but I was required to send a daily video proving that I was still alive and hiding from the hunter. Then one night, while I was near a mailbox to send my recording, a garbage collector recognized, and he immediately told the hunters where I was.